Hello students, this is chapter 10, Weather, Water and Air. This chapter is of evaluation 3. So in evaluation 3, 3 chapters will come, that is chapter 10, um, Weather, Water and Air. Then if 1 minute, chapter 12, Force, Energy and Work, and chapter 13, Soil. So these 3 chapters will be there in evaluation 3. Now, in this chapter, we will discuss about the topics, that is what is weather and the sun roles on effect on water, that is water cycle, and effect on air, that is sea breeze and land breeze. This is very small chapter. So first we will discuss about what is weather. So early in the morning you must have seen nowadays which type of weather you can see in the morning. It is very foggy. We are not able to see the sunlight nicely in the sky. So we can say it is cloudy, it is foggy, no sunlight is seen. So this time we can discuss about the weather. So what is weather? Some days are sunny and hot, some days are cloudy and rainy, while some are very breezy. Words such as sunny, hot, cloudy, rainy, and breezy help us to describe the weather. So, what is weather? Weather is the condition of the air surrounding us at a particular time and place. What is particular time and place? It is not necessarily the weather which is present here in Anand or Gujarat. In Chennai, the same weather will be there. So here the weather condition is different, and maybe in this, other places in this particular time, so the weather condition will be different. So it is not this. It's not that everywhere the weather condition will be the same. So, weather is the condition of the air surrounding us at a particular time and place. Okay, it also changes in the morning in the same place. In the morning, it is something else. Maybe in the afternoon, it may rain or it may be cloudy or sunny and hot. So, it can change very quickly. Weather can change very quickly. It may be bright and sunny in the morning, but may be suddenly turn dark and cloudy or sunny and hot in the afternoon or evening. So, weather changes from day to day and sometimes even from hour to hour. Now, weather also changes during the year. We know that Earth's rotation causes day and night, and the revolution of Earth around the Sun causes changes in season. We all know there are 4 major seasons in our country, that is summer, then rainy season, then winter season, and then spring season. So 4 main seasons are there. So everything happens. Why? Because of sun. Because of sun only rotation happens, day and night changes happens, and revolution happens due to sun and changes in season. Now, due to sun only, we know that the air is also blown because of sun. We will discuss it in the next chapter. So, changes in weather takes place because of the sun. It is heat of the sun that causes the wind to blow and the clouds to form. So, we all know due to heat of the sun, clouds are formed. How? We will discuss it in the next part of this video, next slide of the video, that is water cycle. When the sun is directly overhead, the rays of the sun directly falls on the earth and it gets very hot. So when it is overhead, the rays of the sun in the afternoon or 12 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun is directly overhead of. So this time it is the maximum power rays which is present falling on the earth, and it is very hot in the afternoon time. when the sun is lower in the sky, when it is lower in the morning, early in the morning and in the afternoon. So when the sun is lower in the sky, the sun rays are slanting and they do not heat up the earth so much. That is why in the afternoon it is warmer, and in the morning and evening it is little bit cooler than the afternoon. So all thing happens because of sun. Now, how sun affects the water condition? The sun has a huge effect on water bodies present on earth. The sun shines on the surface of ocean, lakes, rivers and all water bodies. And what happened? Causing the particles of water to evaporate. When water is boiled or it is heated, we all know it is evaporated. So, it evaporated. The more the sun heats the water, the faster its particle moves or evaporate into the atmosphere as water vapor. So when the water is being heated by the heat of the sun, it is evaporated in the form of water vapor. Now, what will happen then? The more the amount of heat, the more amount of water vapor will present in the air, and this is known as humidity. What is humidity? Humidity is the amount of water vapor present in the air. The more the water vapor, more is the humidity. So you must be knowing that in the coastal areas like Bombay or Tamil Nadu, Chennai, there is very humidity. हमेशा पसीना आते रहता है. Why? Because it is water is being evaporated all the time, and that evaporated water which is evaporated is mixed with the air, forming the humidity. Now, water cycle. What is water cycle? As we all know, the sun shines on the surface of ocean or water bodies. You can say all water bodies, ocean, lakes, river, ponds, causing the particles of water to evaporate and changes into water vapor. The higher the water vapor rises, the cooler it gets. जैसे जैसे water vapor rise करता है वो ठंडा होते जाता है. The particles of water slow down and stick together or condenses as they cool, and this forms the cloud. The water droplets continue to combine inside the clouds. When they get big and heavy enough, they fall as precipitated. जब water droplets when become very big, so it started getting coming down because of their heaviness. They started coming down, and as they come into contact of earth, because of the heat of the earth, they start melting and they fall as rain. The falling process of water body of condensed water is known as precipitation. When it is cold region like Canada or US, there it is very cold, so they are not melting in the form of rain and they are coming in the form of snow. So in the colder place you must be heard about snowfall is there, and in warmer places that snow only melt and it become as rain and rainfall happens. So snowfall and rainfall, the process is same, the precipitation. Precipitation is also in the form of hail and sleet. So precipitation may fall as rain, snow, sleet or hail. Now, most of the water that falls on the land goes back into the lakes, rivers and oceans. This water evaporates again and fall as rain. Now, some water seeps into the ground, okay, and this makes the groundwater. They are recharging the groundwater. Now, the process happens again and again. The repeated change of water to water vapor and then back to water is called the water cycle, or it is also known as hydrological cycle. So this is whole about water cycle. Now what you have to do, you have to draw the diagram of water cycle which is given in your textbook, and write all the 5 points which is given in the textbook, page number 96. Now, next part of the topic, effect of sun on air, will be discussed in the next.